like live streaming the full day. And it'll be really iffy this weekend as well. I'm trying to be positive, but my brain is not okay. I really don't want anybody's opinion on it either. I'm tired. I'm not really tired. I'm just discouraged, I guess you could say. Just kind of want to focus on my work. I'm from Poland. Well, welcome in. Welcome in from Poland. Or Mississippi. Can't really move my thing right now, so. It's very cold here. It's about 14 degrees or so. I'm here if you need somebody to talk to. I don't really want to talk about it because it makes me more irritated when I talk about it. I'm on all the apps. I've been on the apps. I just haven't really paid a lot of attention to them. Lisa, how are you? You can't read the chat. How are you? I'm good, nieces. I'm just really not feeling all that well. If I do lives today, they'll probably be silent lives, as in like, I'll mainly be on mute. But I really don't want to be on live today. Sometimes I wish I really did create a channel. Well, I'm not sick. I'm not feeling sick or anything. My mental health is not good right now. I don't feel sick. I feel like my brain is not okay. Good morning. Thank you, Justin. I really need to focus on making money in the next couple of days. My goal every day, my goal to hit my goal is 188 every single day. I really want to make 300 today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's what I want to make. We'll see. It's already almost 7:30. Hi, Frank. How are you? Hi, Hero. I think I'm only going to be on until about 10:30. I don't know. I'm just not feeling like 100% today. I know, Hero, I messaged you yesterday and you said that you were taking a mental day. Yeah. And I meant to get back with Colette last night, but my son is on a new medication and I had him sleep in the bed with me. And I was so exhausted by the time that I got home last night that I just didn't have the mental capacity to effectively speak on the thing, and I didn't want to give Colette the wrong answer. So, sorry if I disappointed you. I'm on DoorDash. It was very busy when I signed in this morning. I'm sitting at Walmart. The Walmart has gone off 1,000 times since I've gotten up. So I'm not doing that order. There's a lot of orders on the screen. There's nothing that I would consider at this point because it's 9 minutes till the next drop. And a lot of these orders seem like they are... Why is my phone not going off? I don't know. Uber's on and Instacart. I don't really... I don't want to talk about going on a date. I'm gonna check my taxes really quick to make sure everything went through. I'm gonna have to turn my phone off. Hold on. I have to turn my phone on and off again because my phone's not making notifications. No, you're fine. I just don't really want to talk about dates right now. But it definitely would make me feel better. Last night, Jessica explained her situation. I don't know if you were here, Lisa. I don't think you were there last night, but she had a really bad situation with her child at school. A fucking banger, yeah. I was really hoping that Matt Dasher went live last night, because sometimes he's... Yeah. Sometimes he'll say things and they get me thinking, and then I won't forget about the stuff going on in my life. But I don't think he went live last night. At least if he did go live last night, I didn't see it. And Trader does too, but Trader is more funny. But like, it gets to a point where it doesn't really take my mind off of things. It's just funny. No, I wasn't. Her youngest son has autism. And they had an ARD meeting last night, or yesterday. And I guess, like, a lot of the services that he's supposed to get, he wasn't receiving. Like his speech therapy, and whatnot, he wasn't receiving it. And so she got really upset because she felt like she feels like he is so behind that she is literally considering holding her son back because she doesn't feel like he's ready for first grade. You never saw him live? I didn't either, so I just assumed he was probably not feeling it. Now sometimes he talks about things that are like, you know, mind inducing, I guess you could say. And I really, really like that sometimes. Because he'll get me thinking about stuff and it'll take my mind off of it. See, before I went live, I used to watch a lot of videos that would just make me think about things. And whatnot, so I always I enjoy thinking. As weird as that sounds. Okay, phone, stop acting up. Well, what is this? It's just acting up today. Poor Jessica, yeah, so she's very upset. Yeah, I could. guess I could, but he doesn't always talk about, like, topics. I guess you could say, but go away. Sorry, this phone is just acting completely freaking dumb today. I like his videos on that he's been doing reactions or whatever. I've been really liking those, but I've already watched all of them. I watched so many, well, I guess I didn't watch all of them. Oh, he put up a short. Heather. I can message her. Yeah, me too. I just messaged her. I haven't seen her this morning. I did see her last night. And she did text me last night. I'm kind of glad that she's definitely choosing this. She seems just so miserable. The sun is coming out. I dislike the sun a lot. Sorry, I'm moving to the shade. They have like no shade in this parking lot, so it's like. Yeah, I get that. I just have a lot going on. So with my university, there's a lot. In the next couple of weeks, it's going to be midterms and stuff like that. That's really putting a lot of pressure on me. I am teaching 4 classes at one university, and I'm teaching 2 at another. So getting all the finals and midterms and all of that done is that's been really hard. This is the same order from yesterday. $1 tip for a 10-mile order. For literally 10 items. It looks like taco shells. This was an order from Food Giant. If they got taco shells, they could literally have ordered from Dollar General. Dollar General is really close to where they are at. Or even Walmart. Why they chose Food Giant? It's literally forever away. I don't know. We're getting a bunch of orders, but they're just kind of bleh. It'll get better in time. It's just, this last week of February. So this last week of February, I have 2 weeks until midterm. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 classes until midterms are. Now midterms are the 10th to the 14th. This is when midterms are. That is the midterm week at the universities that I work at. It's the 10th through the 14th. Spring break is the 17th through the 21st. So I'll be off the 17th through the 21st completely. I won't have to go to anything, and I don't have to go to midterms either, because midterms are done either online or in person with my TA. So those 2 weeks I will be doing delivery only. But I had to prepare all of the reviews and everything for the next 2 weeks. So that's why it's very stressful. I have 4 classes, literally 4 classes to get all the material taught and do the reviews, because I am going to do my review on March 6th. I won't have the boys that first week. The boys go to, Jacob goes to New Jersey on the 7th, on March 7th. And then Christopher goes with Jessica during that week, because I have those finals, midterms. So those 2 weeks, and then it'll be really good. It'll kind of go down closer to the end of March. Yeah, I just have a lot coming up. I have other things going on in the background, but I don't want to talk about them right now. Mainly because I am trying not to jeopardize Josh's court dates at this point. We'll just say that. Which is pretty much in the snap dab middle of all of that situation. That's why I am not talking about that person right now, because I don't want to interfere with anything that might come up in court right now. My Walmarts are full. Personal curbside pickup and most slots for delivery are full. I'm guessing that it'll be busy all throughout, not necessarily profitable. Yes. So I am trying to deal with things on that front, and it's very difficult to deal with when you do talk about public things on lives. and things going into court and whatnot, it's hard to, The second is another reason why I took a lot of my lives down, because we'll let you just fill in the blanks there. Still here getting ready for work. Well, I hope you get some good, cleaning in. I know you love to clean houses. I could clean houses if I wanted to, but like, I feel like I wouldn't be as qualified for that job, because I don't really like enjoy it. So it's like, oh, the sun is horrible today. It's not really like a passion of mine, so I guess I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be like a fun thing. Like they always tell you to do a job that you don't feel like is a job, and then you'll like never feel like you work in your life. 2 hours today, so I have to keep on schedule. Yeah, it's a lot. So how I found my last nanny, so I've had 1, 2, 3, 4. Jessica's my 4th nanny that's worked for me. I had a person named Charity who was a 1st or 2nd grade teacher when my kids were babies. She watched them when they were babies. And we're talking like Christopher was like in a car seat, baby car seat. So that's how little he was. And then my next nanny was named Debbie. That's a whole nother story for another day, but essentially her husband ended up having an affair with this girl named Amber, who was in an open relationship with her husband, who was a lieutenant at TDC. And and then for a little bit of time we used her daughter. Her daughter's name was, what was her daughter's name? I don't remember her daughter's name off the top of my head, but we used her daughter for a little bit after that situation came out. Donna was her daughter's name. Then we found Katie. Katie is a personal friend of mine, but she first was our house cleaner, and then she really we got really close because she was a couponer. She started couponing with me, and so we learned how to coupon together, and she worked at our house from 2016 to 2019, and then she went on the road doing carnivals and stuff like that. She made funnel cakes on a truck and whatnot, an RV. Hi. People can be general in life, not their homes. Yeah, well, it could be both, but yeah. And she was our most recent, and then she came around in 2020. She came around in 2020 because, as you know, like once COVID hit, the carnival business went. So she was in a real big desperation because like they had already planned out like many shows because in March is when they start doing festivals, carnivals, all that stuff, um, down in the south because it gets warm enough usually. Sometimes not, sometimes most of the time. But anyways, they started doing all these carnivals, and they had all these carnivals in the summer because that's when they mainly do all these, all the way. She leaves on March. I think she came back like in September or October, and she lived in Galveston during the wintertime, and she would do DoorDash and Spark and, you know, deliveries basically. Her and her now ex person, I guess, I don't know, her ex-husband, I guess, they would do all these, you know, things. Anyways, in 2020, when everything shut down, and they didn't know if it was going to be, because it was only supposed to be like 2 weeks or whatever, and then it ended up being like a year and a half. And so she came and watched the boys in 2020. And then Jessica was the last one, but I didn't hire her until this last year, 2024. But in that time, I didn't have a like full-time nanny, I'll say that. From 2021, because me and Chris lived in the same house until 2023 when I moved to Mississippi. Hearts. Yeah, people are definitely messy. I don't even know if I told Jessica about what happened with Debbie. Why are all these orders like horrible this morning? Sam's orders ready at Wendy's. Well, Sam isn't going to get his order today because I'm not going to do it. It was one of my previous nannies. If you don't know who it is, then I didn't tell you about it because you would have remembered the story. She used to live in Tanglewood, though. Or she did. She lived on the same road with some dude. I don't know if she still does. I have no idea. I know that her daughter, Donna, she moved to Florida with her husband. Charity was great, was our first nanny, and she was really great, but she ended up leaving because she was a teacher and I worked second shift, so, and when I got mandatory overtime, I didn't get home until like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was really hard on her, even though she lived like really close to us. It was really hard on her having to get ready for school and all that. She could sleep and whatnot because we had a baby monitor, so she would go to sleep on the couch and whatnot. But it was rough. But she really loved the boys. She had to leave because it was affecting her job. I think she worked at Huntsville Elementary? I don't remember. One of the elementary schools in Huntsville. And she ended up having something with her daughter happen. Her daughter like ran away. with an older dude, and they had a like, she was like 15 at the time. Anyways, they took all this parking spots over there and put all the mulch over there. I'm gonna give me a pharmacy order now. No. I have to look something up. Alright. How's everybody doing? Won't be on either. It's movie night, yeah. I'm trying to find. Good morning, bass fishing. I'm hoping to have a productive day too. How are you? Carl. No, you're fine. I explained I'm not gonna talk about that specific person because of court cases and whatnot. That's the reason why I don't want to talk about it. I'm trying to. Find. Alright, so I'm still looking for orders. All these orders that I've seen so far are kind of... Anyways, sorry I'm not speaking too much. I've literally got so many orders on here. Let me show you the orders. On my phone stand. We got 25 for 11 at the other Walmart. 20 for 25. 39 for 52. 7 for 7. Pharmacy. 15 for 10. 27 for 10. And that's it. We're getting a Chick-fil-A. It says large order catering. Do you think this is going to have an extra tip on it? Look, I have a 4 acceptance rate, by the way. This order isn't going to be anymore because this is going to a hospital. But look at that. $7 for 8 miles. Large catering order. What? I'm not taking that. Because I know it's not going to have anything extra on it. Because if it did, it wouldn't say $7 for 8 miles. Good morning, Lana. How are you? Refresh, refresh, refresh. Yeah. Let me look. Yeah, I just get annoyed because it constantly goes off. And it's all the same order. So I don't even listen. How are you guys? How are you, Lana? Yeah, Xena is Jessica. Y'all saw that large catering order. And you see my acceptance rate. Let me see. My acceptance rate is dipped since yesterday. Because last night I logged on after class and I was like, no, I'm not doing no orders. My acceptance rate is at 4%. Aww. That sucks. Hopefully he passed away like in a sleep or something. Something not traumatic. You have a 4% acceptance rate. Lena will keep you in our thoughts. We're going through that type of a loss. I don't know if it was peaceful. That's the best thing, though. At least he didn't suffer, in his last, few hours of his life. Just went to bed and never woke up. Some people do that. Hey, Smoothie King is giving me a free upgrade. I might go get one from them today. I've been kind of craving Smoothie King. Hey Jessica, are you gonna go to the I forgot to ask you last night. Are you gonna go into the dance thing tonight? You love a Smoothie King. Hey, I need to go over the list with you. For the Kroger list. I'll send it to you. You're not bringing anybody down. We're here for everything. Yeah, from pizza places. Does this app need to be updated or something? Alex! I've been thinking about you. I haven't seen you around. Alice, hey! It is 6 o'clock. I haven't seen you. You've been MIA. I don't know why it's acting like that. You're definitely not. Not in my chat. Oh, I got a order coming in. $16.69 for 1.9 miles. Alex, you retracted your message. I don't know what you said. What the hell? 16 items? No. This is too many items for that. For a $2 tip? No, ma'am. Alright, Jessica, I'm sending it to you now. Oh yeah, you got the fixing washers and dryers. Correct. How is that going, Mr. Sandoval? You're fixing all the washers and dryers around town. Butter flavor, what the hell does that mean? I never even heard that. I done said pick up this. Why? Now, how am I supposed to do this if there's no menu categories? It's good money. You can't complain. Ever heard of butter flavored syrup? No? What is butter flavored syrup? We could make breakfast this week. Hi, princess. How are you? I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. You want to pick this up today? As the earliest they have is 5 at the Main Street Walmart or Main Street Kroger. I don't know if I'll like it buttered. I've never had it buttered before. All tired, still tired by side. Pushing myself out here. Yeah. Oh damn it! Hey Jessica. 2 things. 1. What time do you want to pick this up? And do you want to pick it up at the Main Street or Barnes Crossing? Second thing. I'm not even fucking with that one. Evening, what time? On what day? You can do it tomorrow, but what time? Yeah. I'll just place it tomorrow morning and then you can pick it up whenever. They're out working now. Alright, I placed it. And then alright, well, we're gonna get you up out of here. Hey Yosef, how are you? Welcome in. I'm about to go get a Smoothie King smoothie. I don't have classes today. My sweater is beautiful. I don't like this sweater, but thank you. It looks really, really soft, but it's kind of itchy. Working hard, dashing. Good. Look, we got the Smoothie King. I'm gonna go get my smoothie. Ooh, hold up. There we go. I'll get my smoothie here, and then I'm going to hopefully get an order soon, because apparently it's gonna be a slow Friday. Nice, you like smoothies? I do. I do like smoothies. What the heck are you doing? What the hell is over here? What is all this? Is this ice? It's ice. We're getting a Wendy's order. Going to the mall? Are you fucking crazy? Jessica, your paycheck. Let me look at my account. I got a large catering order this morning, but it was not real. It was a large catering order, but it was only paying $7. So I didn't take it because it was going 8 miles. But I got it on live. Large catering order. I have a 4% acceptance rate, by the way. But that's probably because none of those platinum drivers are going to take it either. A large catering order for $7. Are you crazy? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but hi, how are you? Welcome in. I just gotta remember, where is it? Here. Hold it up. I think it's over here. I always get tripped up where this Smoothie King is. Yeah, it's over here. Because it's kind of weird. Hidden tip, $7 for 8 miles though. There's not gonna be no hidden tip on that. That was a $5 tip. Just saying. And it was Chick-fil-A. And it was going to a medical place. Okay, I gotta remember how to get my buttocks in this freaking drive-through. I guess you go up here. Now the parking situation is really weird over here. So you have to go all the way over here to go all the way down to the speaker box. Look right here, Smoothie King. Have I ever tried green smoothies? No. I feel like sup Alex, yep, with the extra X's. He said that he's been really hard at his side job. His fixing dryers and washers. Fixing somebody's dryer and somebody's washer. Didn't you say you got the Valentine's Day special? 2 for the price of 1. Do I like being a professor? It feels weird because when I walk in, the very first day when I walk into class, most people think that I'm a student. I'm literally like the youngest professor at my college. There's one person younger than me. They're 27. But they're not in my department. They're in a different department. Look at this. This person's taking a whole long time to order right now. Nobody else took that Sam's order either. The $16 ones, high school. How long have you been a professor? I graduated in 2005. Similar high school. I graduated in 2013 from high school. I graduated from college in 2019. I got this job in 2023. So this is my second year teaching. This is my 4th semester teaching. Well, technically my 5th because I did teach in the summer. Why are you backing up? In the freaking drive-thru. Like, what's wrong with you? Hold on one second. Yeah, I'm young. I'm 30. Eric, me, Jacksonville, amigo. Spark is really good. When they do put out good orders, it's really good. But they don't always do that. Yeah, I have you seem a little snippy today. Yeah, Spark is really good when on the weekends. Well, one thing that I will say about Spark is you have to go on early, because for some reason when you sign in later, it doesn't give you as good orders. I think that's my theory, but I don't have like proof of that. Hey Heather, how are you? Why are you looking? You okay, Heather? I'm at Smoothie King. So I'm getting a Chick-fil-A order. Oh no. I can't. What is that? No, we're not gonna do that. It's gonna take me too long. Hopefully, Heather, you're good. I did message you. I messaged you because Lisa was hoping that you were doing okay. How was your first day being, I guess, single? Your first night, rather. Being single and taking care of yourself. The only other thing I will say about Spark is I'm not sure if acceptance rate changes anything. Right now my acceptance rate is at 88% somehow. I'm not 100% sure how it got that high because I still declined. I've declined orders for literally an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm still at an 88%. How is that possible? I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm not sure if...
Got a mobile order?
Yes.
What was his name again?
Kaylee.
Your bank?
Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. This is what I get. This is a banana boat. Straw. What is wrong with you? I can't get this thing to come out. Alright. There we go. I get a banana boat, I add energy boost, and I add chocolate. Or cocoa, rather. That's how I get my Smoothie King smoothie every single time, pretty much. Sometimes I will add immunity. But the thing is, if you do add immunity, it does have mushroom powder in it. And if you don't like the taste of mushroom powder, because sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, like, you can taste the mushroom powder. I won't recommend getting that. Ooh, this is definitely hitting the spot this morning. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Jessica, your check. I need to check my account. But... Oh, Jace how are you? You have been. It's been good, actually. This week, I'm almost at $1,000 already for this week. So, I've been doing pretty well. What shut off? Good morning. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. Usually I would do that $16 order for shopping because it's going to the Just Love coffee place or whatever. But the thing is this time they ordered like forever many things. And I'm not about to do that. This smoothie is like really good. And on Friday they give you a free upgrade. And I think last night I told you I was at 936. You want Smoothie King now? Smoothie King is definitely hitting. This morning, Heather, I got a catering order for Chick-fil-A, but I was only paying $7 for 8 miles. Okay, we're getting a Sam's Club. I love this. Alright, I'm not gonna do this order. Because this order is paying $19, which is good. It's curbside pickup, by the way. No, it's going to... Let's see. It's going to downtown. Hi, Marcelo. Thank you, Jackie. It's going to downtown. It's going to a business. It's going to a... It has 5 waters on it. Alright, we're gonna get you one up out of here. I just don't want to do it. That's too much water, not enough pay. Car situation. Okay, so they are they're paying for the rental car that I'm in right now. They are also gonna pay for the damages. We did the interview, whatever. They knew that basically, because when they did the interview with her, she said that she backed into me, which is the truth. The insurance company is gonna tow the car from Firestone, where it's at right now is at Firestone. She's gonna tow it from Firestone on Monday to the collision center. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to fix the car, but they don't have any availability until Monday. And they said maybe even Tuesday, because they kind of couldn't work half the day on when it snowed or something along those lines. I can't remember. What the exact words were. I don't know. I'm not doing that. They're gonna fix the car. I'm just waiting for them to tow it in at this point. They only could tow it into Pontotoc, and Pontotoc is about forever away. They wanted me to drive it over to Pontotoc, but with it the way it is, with the light and the thingy, it's not going to be able to be driven over there. Just got 2 very easy orders on DoorDash. I'm hoping they would send me an order. At this point, there's no orders that are like tingling. Hold on, Jessica. I'm gonna send you more, but I had a balance on there that I can't get out. It sounds faster than insurance here in Florida. It took me over 8 months to get my car fixed last time someone hit me. Well, they had Progressive insurance, so. That's my plans for today. Honestly, to work and hopefully get an order because apparently that's not on the schedule today. No. You're welcome. My heart. There we go. I get paid next week. DoorDash has been like super bad today. Thank you, Jackie. I haven't done anything yet. Nope. I've sat in my car and drank smoothie. No, that's kind of the typical here. I've gotten orders. I've gotten lots of orders, but I just haven't. There's none of them have been good. but you buy Smoothie King. Hey, those are the best orders. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. What are you gonna go do for yourself? Ah. I'm waiting. Well, feels like today is going to be a I think I finally found an order. Alright. Curbside pickup, $25, 7 miles. One order, we'll do it. This order is going very close to where kind of I live, sort of. It's on the whole other side of 931 where I live. Kind of close where Josh lives. To be frank. So, we're gonna do this order. Ooh, there's ice right there. Gonna have Savannah Dexter. I don't know who that is. That smoothie. So I got a $6 Starbucks order. It's going to La Quinta. I'm not gonna do that. Hi, Stitch girl. How are you? She's independent. I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Ugh. Hey, Mobius! I've been thinking about you. Been thinking about you for a while, Mobius. How are you? Yeah, I missed you guys. Or you, rather. I missed you, rather. I've been thinking about you. The other day, I was thinking about you. We were talking about people who haven't been on the channel in a minute. We have a couple of people that has been missing. Yep, there's Heather. Mobius. Xena is my nanny. Her name is Jessica. I don't think you've met her yet. You travel and work a lot, 6 states in 7 days. Wow. Hi, Jessica the nanny. I don't know if she's in here just right now, but if you see Xena, that is my nanny. Heather dipped out on her man yesterday, so she's been dealing with some very big emotions. We'll just say that. And we all hope that Heather's feeling really better. It was a decision that she made, and she definitely seems much happier since she's made that decision. Change is difficult. One day at a time, yes. It definitely is. Mobius, I don't know if you know, but I got into an accident. Somebody hit me at the Chick-fil-A parking lot. They hit my car, so I'm in a rental car right now. Okay? And my car, let me see if I have a picture of it. I know I have a picture of it. This is what happened to my car. They smashed my my light in this side of my car. If you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. I can't open my passenger door right there at all because of this panel right here. It's smashed in. The hood is a little smashed in. My light is completely smashed in. That was my car right after the accident, where they hit my car. They're gonna fix that next week sometime. They're gonna tow it in on Monday to the collision center. So, yep. Why you stop being so touchy? You stupid phone. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna start checking into my delivery. I got a 25 for 7-mile delivery. So yeah, that is the update on the car. My grandma, here's the update on my grandma situation. So she finally got a hold of their insurance, which they denied the claim because the insurance she has is scammy. The other person, we don't know what's going to happen with the other person. They're probably not going to get anything covered either because they're going to do 50-50. And I don't think that they had liability. Or I think they only had liability. Just based on the the what she got from the insurance company. My grandma's not going to move forward with dealing with the insurance company. She's just going to fix her car. She doesn't have to salvage the title out because she's not accepting any money for her car, so she's just going to fix her car. I think she said it was between $5,000 and $7,000 to fix it. She said she'd rather fix her car than go and get a new car. She doesn't want to pay because she went and I guess looked, and it was like $11,000 to $14,000 for a car that she wanted, and she just said that her opinion, she just wants to fix her car. So she's fixing her car. And then she's just gonna drop to minimum liability. I don't need to show skin to be famous. What? How am I showing skin? You love me? What? Hi from Poland. What the hell? Okay. Alright, we're gonna check in. Hi, Lisek. That's how you pronounce your name. Hi, Daria. How are you? Welcome in. We're getting our first order. My grandma's calling. Hello? Mhm. All right. Love you. Um. Hi, Sean. Hi, Spice. I love your name still. You're getting 24 gallons of milk for a daycare. You got your smoothie. I'm not doing anything fun. I'm just working today and this weekend. Oh my goodness. It is so cold. Get them stuffs in. Can you see me? Hi, Spice. I'm right here. See? Thank you. See? I was just on the phone with my grandma. And you know how grandmas, they like to talk? Yeah. My grandma does that a lot. So, I was trying to listen to what she had to say. And she was telling me a lot of things. That's how you do a drop off. The weather looks good. It looks really good, but it is cold. It is cold here. Let me tell you how much degrees it is. It is 25 degrees. 25 degrees right now. It is cold, but it looks really, really warm. But it's not. You miss your grandma. Yes, my grandma, and I'm very, very close with my grandma because my grandma raised me. So, we talk about every day, most of the time. Right now, I wish I could help her a little bit more. We don't live in the same state though. She lives in Texas, I live in Mississippi. And that was one of the hardest things that I had to give up when I moved to Mississippi. And I haven't seen my grandma in person since June of last year. My kids have seen my grandma many of times. My kids just saw my grandma in January. So, I mean, they've seen my kids. And my grandma, she is basically my only family member. She turned 69 in April. So, It's been kind of a rough time. We'll say that. She lives by herself. She's not even married. It's just herself, and that's it. No, she doesn't like animals. She had a cat at one point after I left for college, because we got this cat that was an outdoor cat that kind of just came to us, and I don't know what happened to the cat, but exactly what happened to the cat, but the cat was mauled pretty much, and she doesn't like dogs. She's close to your mom's age. Yeah, my mom is 48. Yeah, she's 48. And I'm 30. My mom had me at 17. You're close to my mom's age? Really? You don't look that old. Your mom had you at 19. Yeah, my mom had me at 17. She turned 18 the next month. We're turning 49 in March. You're born the same year as my mom, because my mom turns 49 in October. Totally almost missed the turn. Yeah, my mom turns 49 in October. So you're the same age as my mom. You don't look that old though. No, because we're not close. My mom never raised me. My mom, the last time I saw my mom in person, I don't even know. The last time I talked to my mom was in October. Like, my mom's not a helpful person. Like the majority of my entire family. They're just not very helpful. My sisters don't really call. My brother is closer to my kids' age, so it's hard for me to relate to him. His birthday is actually March 14th. He's the only one besides my grandma that's born in the first of the year in my family. My daughter, she was born January 3rd, and she passed away on January 3rd. But she's not here. So you and your mom are in the same boat as you? Gotcha, yeah. My mom never raised me. My dad never raised me. My dad was in prison, actually. My dad was in prison my entire, pretty much childhood. He got out when I was like 16, maybe 15 or so. But he lived in Illinois with my stepmom. And my dad and my stepmom, when they were married, I don't know. It just felt weird. I don't talk to my stepmom anymore because they're divorced. We don't agree on a lot of things. A lot of things is like she tried to be like, the moment she came into my life when I was 18, and the very first thing that she says to me is that she's gonna be my new mom. Well, I don't have a mom already, so it was like, I don't know if she like meant it the way she said it, but to me it was like, no, I'm 18 years old. I don't need a mom. Especially one I just met. What an interesting life I do. There's so many things about my life. There's so many things that has happened in my life that I'm just like, is this real life? Is this honestly real life? Is honestly what I say on a lot of the stories that I have from like my childhood, from, you know, stuff that happened with my mom. I swear, some of the things, like, you would think it would be written, like, in, like, a freaking TV series. The things that's happened to me in my life. Like, the Jacob, his biological mom situation, that whole thing. The things that she did and said in court to a judge, mind you. You would think that was written in like a TV series. There's just so many things. Why did my dad go to prison? Because my father was addicted to heroin. Very badly addicted to heroin. And when he was very badly addicted to heroin, he got into a lot of crime, you know, petty thefts and stuff like that. He went to jail, went to prison for theft and possession of heroin. The problem is that every time he would get out, because my grandma was my legal guardian all of my life. At one point, the state of Kansas, which is the state that we lived in for a majority of my childhood, the state of Kansas came in and helped my grandma with child support money because neither my mom or my dad were paying child support at all. And so the state of Kansas came in and paid for a short period of time my father and my mother's portion of child support. I don't know exactly how long they paid it, a few years or so. Well, anyways, when the state starts paying for things or like that, the state's gonna get their money back really, really, really quickly. They're not gonna play around with you. So the state of Kansas, every time my father would get out of jail or prison or wherever, he would have to pay a big fine to child support because he was in arrears so badly. He was more in arrears than my mom was. But they would order him to come to child support court. Well, when he couldn't come up with how much ever money, $1,500 it was or whatever, they would order him to go back to jail. And so that was a big revolving door for him for a long time. And then he was, like I said, he was badly addicted to heroin. And heroin is one of the drugs that are just very hard to come off of. The most heroin users don't ever fully ever come off. It's like 98% of heroin users have to have some other type of substance because heroin messes with your brain. It changes your brain chemistry to the point that you have to have it. Like, it's not like like marijuana. Like, you can't cold turkey heroin. Your body will literally stop working. It's a very rough drug. It's a drug that you don't want to start. It's one that messes up with your brain chemistry really, really badly, and it's hard to come off of. Anybody who ever has messed with heroin, like, I think it's like 98% still have to take some type of medication, usually prescribed by a doctor or whatever, Suboxone, to cope with it. Like, they can't like function in normal society, I guess, is what I'm saying. Supposedly there's gonna be a train. The real thingies are down, but I don't hear one because usually they're loud and obnoxious. And I don't see or hear one, so I don't know. Oh, no, I see one now, but they haven't started, so. Yeah, I did break the cycle. I've never taken any type of illegal drugs, any of them, not even, I wouldn't consider marijuana an illegal drug, but we'll just say, for the sake of this conversation, just because it's illegal federally, I guess, that I've never done any type of drug. Alcohol was my issue. And I am essentially pretty good at controlling my alcohol. This train is super slow, so we're gonna be here in a minute. Yeah, it's like meth, yeah. But heroin is one of those ones that you have to, like, it's one of those ones you just don't come off of. Weed isn't, I wouldn't really consider weed to be supremely bad. Like, the only bad thing that comes with weed is if you get caught. Like, that's literally the worst thing that could happen if you smoke weed or have weed. And most of the time, like in this state, in Mississippi, it's decriminalized, and they only criminalize you, let me see how much you have to have, because I forget. It's a lot. Okay, so in Mississippi, you can have under 28 grams. Or hold on. You can have up to 30 grams. Anything over 30 grams in the state of Mississippi is considered trafficking. Alcohol is what some family and friends have issues with. Yeah, alcohol is really bad. I'm trying not to look at this train, because whatever reason, trains, like, the motion makes me really sick. I'm trying not to, like, watch. If I go like this and watch the train, I will get sick. They should have given my dad a payment plan or something. Yeah, they should have. But the thing is Kansas don't play. Apparently. Yep. That's what I say. And these people are turning around on the other side. This train is slow, but I think I see the end of it. They're gonna waste their time going all the way back to the whole other side of town. How's my dad doing now? He's much better. He is not, I don't know if he doses or anything like that. I don't really talk to him about it. But as of now, he has a job. He lives in Texas, in Corpus Christi actually. And he's had a steady job for like the past 12 years or so. So he works out there in Corpus Christi. This train is finally gone. He doesn't have any real issues or anything. He had a girlfriend at one point, somebody he wanted to introduce to me, but I don't know. What? Matt Dasher is live? At least I have a dad. I mean, if you're talking about like at least I have a dad like that is around. He's not really around. I'll say that. He's I don't know how to explain it. I love my dad to a point, but like I'm not close with him. But the thing is here's how I feel about things. Okay, my mom was somewhat around me for the first 14 years of my life. I would go and visit her, but she never attempted to make a bond with me. She always chose my stepdad over me. My dad wasn't really around me. He was always in prison. He made the effort always to write me. And I have a lot of those letters. And that's like my next thing to start thinking about is those letters. To read those letters. I haven't read them in a long time since I was little. But he did try to make an effort. And I think for me, that's where my frustration, I guess you could say, came from. Is because my dad tried to be there. Like he sat and wrote me lots of letters and called me on the phone a lot. But my mom was always there, but she never took an interest in me. You know, it was just hard. But I'm gonna get off of here for now. I might get on later in the afternoon or so. I want to go and watch Mad Dasher. I don't know why, but when I watch Mad Dasher, sometimes like when I'm in the moods that I'm in, like he's very intelligent and it like brings me up. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna watch Mad Dasher a little bit. If I do go online, it'll probably be around 2. Like in the afternoon or so. But I'm gonna go over there. I will be over there in the comments. You didn't know Mad Dasher is alive. Do you know his channel name, Spice? If you don't know, it's Mad, M-A-D, R-E-A-X-S. Here, let me put it in there. I usually say Mad Dasher because that was his channel previously. Let me not go over there. Let me go over here. But he got demonetized. Alright, there it is. That is Mad's channel right here. The M-A-D-R-E-A-X-S. He had another channel called Mad Dasher. And then he got demonetized on that channel. And he has another channel that he goes live on now, that he wants to get monetized. Because the other one can't be monetized until like April or something again. Because he broke some rules on shorts or something. I can't remember exactly what the issue was, but he broke a rule on shorts and got demonetized. So I'm gonna be over there in Mad Dasher's live. I will see y'all later. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye.